Welcome to Taqwa Ministries podcast. I'm Charles Amar Mosley, and I got Cam King on the ones and twos. So we got an interesting show tonight. I'm gonna pass it to Cam and let him do what he do.
What's good, Charles? We got the live going tonight, bro.
Man, we got live, man. We live like Memorex, man. I like that, man. And we were talking about it last week, so man, it's all right. So, man, I want y'all to chime in. Come on, chime on in. I want y'all to get comfortable because we got an interesting show. So, hey, what's going on, Cam?
It is now time, once again, for Taqwa Ministries, the podcast starring Charles Mosley and co-hosting myself, Mr. Cameron King. In case you are not familiar with the format, Mr. Charles Mosley, our host, will take us through some of his thoughts on certain topics that arise throughout the week and our days, and we're going to discuss them, knowing that the universe shall take heed to the things that we say about. Okay, so first of all, let's just get it out the way. Let's get it out the way. You said, I want you to tell me why you don't really get into it, Charles. Let's just go ahead and get this one out the way. Columbus/Indigenous Day was yesterday. Usually the second Monday in October is reserved for Columbus Day. We all know what that is about.
We were the first one to discover stuff.
To get lost and discover and find something that was never lost.
It was never lost. It was already here.
And therefore, you at some point get
frustrated, man.
And that brings forth Indigenous Day.
Yeah.
So you said earlier you don't like to really get into it, but let's talk about it.
And why I don't like to get into it, because they already know the truth, and they doing this. It's a mockery to us and to the Indians, because they was here. You know, we go through history. I know a little something. So they was here, and then this Columbus, he come along and talking about he discovered America and did all this, and all these other places was already here, and people was living in it. He just came about and just been traveling and came up on the land, and then he said that, hey, I'm the first one to walk. No, man. And then he's a white man. I'm letting y'all know he's a white man. Come on now. So that's why I don't get into it, because it's not fair to the Indians. It's not fair to those who are already here, and give the ones that actually was here the credit. But they don't want the credit. They were just doing nature as far as how God planned us where we need to be. God do that. So the people that was already here, they should be credited and say, hey, it was already Indians standing over here inside out when we came along. I'm just using side out as an example. And that's all I'm trying to say. That's why I don't get into it, because they sit up there lying to it.
So what should we be teaching our kids exactly about?
The truth, man. The truth about all the origin and all our history, because where we at, we the one built it. We the one, when they came and got our forefathers, our ancestors from Africa and brought them here, and I'm going back to that, but it was already people here already that wouldn't put up y'all shit, So y'all went and got somebody y'all can enslave, then bring them over here, and then put them to work, and then let them build a country and say that y'all build. I got a problem with that. Come on, you ain't got a problem with that? I got a problem with it. And that's why I don't really get into all that, man, until they start telling the truth and start really educating us the truth. And where we at? We white, they're trying to wipe us out. I indigenous people, and I like the indigenous day. Today, that should be a day of, like you say, Indigenous Day instead of damn Columbus Day. So I get that part. I don't get into the Columbus stuff. I don't get into it so much. I didn't even know I seen all the banks closed. I had to look it up and say what. And I said, oh shit, the Columbus Day. It was a trip, man. It was the other day yesterday. All the banks closed. I was like, what's going on? And it was Columbus Day. So you know, I ain't up on it because shit, I didn't know. So I looked it up and they said Columbus Day, and I said, oh, and that's why I don't do it, because it's a lie, big old lie. And they know the tell us.
So what would be a solution or a remedy, I should say, if we wanted to rectify the situation and overturn this lie, right? This plain out lie. What should the government? What should we expect the government to do?
They're gonna do that.
I know they're not.
They're not gonna do that, but like I say, if the people that's interested in that, because I'm not interested in it. I don't care if all the holidays just a regular doggone day to me. President Day, Martin Luther King Day, all this. I respect Martin Luther King. I respect all these people and stuff of that nature. But I think that none of this stuff should be put to, because it's all a game. And I ain't saying the President Day and all that. I'm not saying that's a game, but you know the holidays I'm talking about. Christmas, Thanksgiving, all this is they put all this in play so they can play on our intelligence and drain us for our finances. So we, as indigenous people, because they got us all geared to, man, we'll go look at what we do. We go from Christmas, okay? This Christmas, let's say this Christmas right here. We go and buy all this stuff, put ourselves in debt, and then it take us a whole year to get back, and then we go right back into the same stuff again. They know it. And it's like a cycle. It's like a 360 like this. It's every day. Oh, and that's how they got these. And look at the long stove, the title max. Go out there in Plano, you don't see them out there. You see them all around here. You don't see no title max and long places out that way. If it is, it's for like some other than a title long or something. But they know we as people, indigenous people, they know they'll play on us. But I feel, Camp King, that all these personal days, all these president days, my opinion, should have our heroes on. Okay. Just me, not no president, all that old mumbo jumbo. Man, y'all know what it is. And then they give us Black History Month, they give us the shortest month of the year. Why they do us like that? Why can't we have March the 31 days? You feel me? Why we can't have March? Why we gotta have then on leap year we get a day taken from. You feel me?
You get it tough. Get it pretty rough.
You see? So come on, y'all. That's where I'm at, man. Where I'm at in society. I think that we should be boycotting on other things. Like this little stuff right here, I don't mess with it because it ain't important. What's important is our society. It's like right up the street, y'all. Square Bend, man. Right up this street right here, man. This parking lot up here. Every time I come this way, this lady is sitting out here with all her stuff around her, sitting in the doggone wheelchair.
Yeah, and she actually has been gone for almost a good year. It was about this time last year when she disappeared. I don't know.
And came back?
She's back now.
So she was been up there for before.
Okay, so she's been gone the majority of like the summertime when it got hot. Somebody may have come and got her. I don't know, but she had been there so long, and people had been driving by her so many times. she had a collection of like bottled water and like food, and she's homeless.
She can't move.
She can't move it, but she got like stacks of bottled water. That's how long she been there, and how many times people have obviously drove past her and like trying to help her. She got like half a plastic house built out of bottled water.
Man, that's what I'm saying, y'all. Those are the things that my concern is. Like if I had the money, man, I wish I had. I'm gonna get it. It's coming, and that's what I'm gonna be focused on. Getting her situated where we can give her a caregiver, because she's in the wheelchair. She stand in one spot. She might be nasty. She got a wound, you guys. She got to wash herself. Come on, man. She sitting up in that truck all day. I don't know if she go and pee or what. Pee on herself and shit on herself. I don't know. But she doing it's got to be something. But these are the things that concerns me in our society. What you think? What you think?
It concerns me because, like I said, she's right there, and I have to drive past her to get home. And so I forget what it was. It was one of the events I believe you had at the apartment complex, one of the last ones where we were giving away the sandwiches and whatnot.
The stuff,
and so we had a little excess, and you told me, hey, take some of this home with you.
Right.
Well, guess who I took I took all of that stuff to old girl. Like I said, she had been there for months.
Like, right there. I'm talking about right there without moving, guys. Yeah. That ain't right, bro. No, man, that ain't right. And I see all these guys that got more money than I got. I wish I had the money for it, man. I'm getting it though. I'm getting there, and that's what I'm gonna be doing, man. I'm gonna be finding a place like this where I can house them, get them somewhere to stay. Not no motel. Somebody give them a place, and I'm gonna have a place they can go and get them whatever to get the hair curl, get whoever involved, so she can have somebody to be a giver, get her money going, where we can get somebody caretaker, because she might be getting money and somebody might be taking the money. You don't never know. We don't know. I don't know. But that's what my concern is in my society. Not all this some other stuff that don't even make no sense. I don't got time for all that.
So let's move on, Charles. I'm gonna bring up it's ironic that we're gonna talk about this because I was conversating with one of my family members, and he made mention that he hadn't seen Mr. AI, Mr. Robot, Mr. Tesla guy in the news lately. Musk in the news. And so I was looking for some stories for us to talk about today, and lo and behold, looks like SpaceX, Elon's little Elon's Musk, his little SpaceX program thing. They launched a test missile or rocket or whatever you want to call it. And they said that, I'm trying to pull it up so I can read it and we can get into it. But first of all, what are your thoughts, real quick, about Musk?
First of all, why he getting a chance to do something like a rocket or something that, you know what I'm saying, a defense type of thing, or something that's gonna go into space. I thought NASA was over there.
Well, okay.
What he got to do? What SpaceX? What is that?
Well, so NASA was government funded, and at some point, I believe it was Bush, maybe, or somebody before Bush decided to terminate basically any operations that NASA had going on because we don't even know if we've really been to the moon or not.
Yeah, I know that. I heard that story.
There's nothing really in space to do. You can't really go anywhere. There's nothing really, going on in space. So they kind of ditched the space program through NASA. But here comes a private contractor who who got enough money to build his own rockets and come up with his own space program. So and that's how you get these joy rides in space. You go up to a certain atmosphere in space and you come back, and that's all it's really about. It's joyride. But so anyway, let me share this.
Then he making money out of it,
Oh,
charging the bank to just go. That's crazy.
So,
But I'm saying they didn't. I think it should not be where anybody, I don't care how much money you got, can go and do stuff like that. I feel that shouldn't be like.
bless you.
I don't think it should be like that.
Yeah.
I think it should be regulated to, that's why I say NASA. I thought NASA was over.
No.
I didn't know that.
No,
SpaceX. I ain't know that. I ain't know.
SpaceX is
I did not know that.
Elon.
That's something. I know that SpaceX was healed.
Yeah.
But I didn't know what he was doing because I never really researched it and really read about it.
I don't know if anybody knows what he's doing. So here
I don't know what he's doing.
SpaceX launches the 11th test flight of its mega Starship rocket, notching another success, it says. SpaceX launched another of its mammoth Starship rockets on a test flight yesterday, successfully making it halfway around the world while releasing mock satellites like last time.
So it don't went around the world?
And release mock satellites. I don't know what that's about.
So that made me thinking that they're trying to set up some. Nah, come on, I'm gonna get something where I'm going.
Real quick, I'm gonna let you finish. It's the biggest and most powerful rocket ever built. Thundered into the evening sky from the southern tip of Texas. The booster peeled away and made a controlled entry into the Gulf of Mexico as planned. Okay, there you
go. Let me kind of. I got something that flashed before.
Yes, sir.
You said that they got a month thing they're releasing satellite, and you said it was around the world, right? Do y'all think? Okay, y'all thinking what I'm thinking? Y'all, they got us thinking that it's just a test. But do you think it's a real thing that they're setting up satellites to set up some of their agenda? Satellites are used to control something. You feel me? Or to have some out there where they can monitor and hear everything and do everything. Come on now. Let's get a little deeper. What you think? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm going with this?
I do.
Come on now. He says all around the world. It could go all around the world. So if this whatever this is, a missile, whatever, could go all around the world releasing satellites, that's something to think about, guys. Would you think, Captain King?
I think we need to know what's going on.
Yeah. That's all I'm saying. You feel where I'm coming from? My mind was, when you were saying that, my mind kind of took me there to where I'm oh man, this is a test.
Yeah.
Yeah, they tell us it's a test, but it's really in their mind it's a real thing because it's a lot of money to do this. So we don't tell them it's a test.
The 11th test of what?
Test of what, y'all? Test. We don't see how it's gonna work. This is how the test is, you guys. I'm getting up close. This is a test. It's a test to see how they stuff gonna work when they get back in the lab and say, okay, we got one in Argentina. We got one in Muscat. We got one. You know what I'm saying? That's the test to see if all of it is lined up like their agenda. That's what I say. Come on, y'all. Chime in on it. That's what I say. What y'all think, y'all?
So, yeah, if we got a couple of people chiming in. We got shouts out to Al Songbird. He said good evening.
What's up, my brother?
Tay Gunner Man, my co-host of the House Plug up there in Detroit.
What's up? What's up, Lil D? Lil D down. Lil D, man.
He's not a fan of President's Day. And
I ain't a fan of none of that either, bro.
If you said if a dude ain't got my money in the next 2 hours, y'all gonna know if it's a Mars when I send their ass to the moon. You know what I'm saying?
I got you on the same page then, you guys. Yeah, I like y'all, man. But comment on it, man, as we go. Because, hey, man, we got some more things going down.
Yeah, so this is Taqwa Ministries, the podcast. We normally do this pre-recorded and release it on the social media outlets, but we've been discussing about taking the two podcasts, Taqwa and Mastery of Taqwa, live. And so what better time than now than the present? So here we are, okay? So let's move on, Charles. You wanted to talk about something local. A female got shot and killed at a PetSmart because she didn't apologize or she didn't say thank you when somebody opened up the door.
So girl, this is what happened in reading the article, or even on the news, where a lady, older lady with a younger girl, the younger girl opened the door, which you're supposed to have manners. My mama always say, respect your elder. You're supposed to respect your elder. So when she opened the door, the elderly didn't say thank you. So the girl fired back with some word, maybe, the cuss word, cussing at or whatever. So the old school lady came back and started putting their hands on her. So the old school lady got the best of her, and then she went back and got a pistol and came back and shot the lady.
Wow.
Killed the lady. Now, come on now. You youngsters, this for you guys, because this what y'all doing. I mean, I've been to the penitentiary. Say young man, the young lady, y'all don't want to spend y'all time. Y'all like y'all go here and get y'all a little old hair at the beauty mark. Y'all like to go to get these old press-on nails, and y'all like to do this and all this, eat here, eat there. Hey man, when y'all make that decision to put the guns in y'all hands, guns are used for protection, you guys. Guns is not used to settle a dispute. It's for somebody coming in your house. This was a gun for y'all. But when they come in your house and somebody trying to rob me, somebody trying to do something against me, that's when you use a gun. When somebody bandage a gun or a weapon trying to do something to you. That's what a gun is for. Gun ain't for if I beat you, if I put the hands on you. Shit, you need to go learn how to fight. You need to go learn how to box. Then if you beat me up, homeboy, I'm gonna give you 5 and walk away. You got me, man. But the next time I see you, I'm gonna put the hands on. I ain't gonna shoot you the next time I see you. I'm gonna try to get the best of you, but I feel like I want. That's how the old school was. Ain't the right, Ken? Ain't the right audience? We went to go. Chill. Y'all, man. You got next day, I'm gonna get my roll in. Come on, and I ain't gonna sneak you. I'm gonna let you know I'm there. Come on, man. It's one ground too, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I ain't gonna shoot you though. We didn't do no shooting. We know it was some gunplay back then, but it wasn't like it here now, man. Y'all resolving every situation with a gun. I say to y'all go down there, I'm ready to go home. I need to go home. Crying like a little brawler. Well, she a brawler, so she crying like a woman. She crying. It's too late for that. You gotta think before you react. The woman got down with you. All day you gotta say, man, she got the best of it and go on. But you go and kill her. Now you got a murder case. Now you're gonna go do some time. That's crazy. And there's a lot of y'all, I call y'all crash dummies. Y'all crashing out. Now your whole life is gone. Then y'all get down there, turn to sissies and punks, and your whole life is gone.
So Gunman say they don't care if they don't care if Mars or the moon exists. They want that bag. It's all about divide and conquer. Okay. So let me read the article right here. Well, as I got it pulled up, Dallas woman identified after deadly shooting outside PetSmart. Mm-hmm. Dallas police have identified the woman killed in the shooting outside of PetSmart in the Oak Cliff area last week, and suspect accused of pulling the trigger revealed the incident began as an argument over the words "thank you." Yeah.
Woman said thank you. She didn't say it. That's what they say.
Yeah.
She didn't say it.
She didn't say thank you. So there you go. The suspect, 22-year-old, she is a 22-year-old.
Yeah, she's a young.
Was arrested later the evening and charged with murder. She remains held in the Dallas jail. Okay, dispute over thank you. According to the police, the confrontation began after Simpson reported they held the door open for Hampton while leaving the Five Below store and became upset when Hampton did not say thank you. The dispute spilled into a nearby PetSmart where Simpson told employees Hampton was following her. Staff asked both women to leave after their argument escalated. In the parking lot, police say Hampton threw a drink bottle at Simpson's vehicle. When Simpson approached her, the two began fighting. Witnesses said Simpson struck Hampton several times while telling her to leave. before Hampton drew a handgun and opened fire, striking Simpson 3 times.
Hit her 3 times, man.
Wow.
That's automatic. That was an automatic gun that she had. So when she pulled the trigger, just pull the light, that boy say, tak, tak, tak. Yeah. That's how automatic shit. We know how to shoot. I know how to shoot a gun. When you pull that trigger, you see, cause you don't know. That sucker gonna hit you. So you let it go, that sucker gonna hit it. So it must be a 9. So what I'm trying to say is this, you guys. I try to bring peace in our community and trying to say the right thing. Now, when I go out, I always open door for the ladies. I always, even the guy is behind me. I kind of pop the door open and let them go. You know what I'm saying? Hey, hey man. But the simple word thank you, I didn't say that to one of them. Once somebody did me like that, and I didn't say thank you, you're going to get mad and do all this, follow me, and go in another store, this woman. Oh, man, she wanted to go to jail. She wanted to go to the penitentiary. She just, I guess that's the way she wanted to go. But come on, guys, we got to start to being more respect. Because the lady was younger than, she was the young lady that caused the ruckus. It was the elderly lady. So respect. Respect, my mama always told me this, you guys. I know a lot of y'all may be my age or maybe a little bit younger. He said, always respect the adults, even if they wrong. Just respect them and get off and around. Ain't just what your mama say, Cam King?
Indeed.
And if it's doing something that is like a sexual act or something, the person, you tell me, then I am. That's what my mama taught me. Ain't that how your mama taught you? Mm-hmm. Ain't tell you to go and take it in your own hand. But thank you. That's something that you say, oh, man, if that something up. And go on, right? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But thank you, somebody not saying thank you to you. That ain't nothing. But we make something out of nothing. That's sad. That's a sad situation, you guys. We gotta see and understand that, hey, man, we gotta start making better choices. My motto, let's say this, young guys, think before you react.
Indeed. So let's move on. Peace in the Middle East. Once again, I thought we already had peace in the Middle East, like Desert Storm, that, right? So let's get into it real quickly. Let me share this story here. So what we have, President Donald Trump celebrates peace in the Middle East after he signed the historic peace agreement that ended 2 years of fighting in Gaza. At long last, we have peace in the Middle East, and it's a very simple expression. Peace in the Middle East, Trump said during remarks at Sharm el-Sheikh, Egypt, flanked by dozens of world leaders. We've heard it for many years, but nobody thought it would ever be done. And now we're there. Trump went on. This is the day that people across this region and around the world have been working, striving, hoping, and praying for. With the historic agreement we have just signed, those prayers, millions have finally been answered. Together we have achieved the impossible. What do you think about y'all?
It's a good thing that happened because there was a lot of innocent life in Gaza and all over there that's happening. So there was a lot of innocent lives. So if this ceasefire, man, that was God stepping in and went on and used Trump because God used us. He used us in many ways. Because if God, I want to tell you, I'm going to let y'all see. I'm going to put y'all in. I'm going to put y'all down. God can wipe this whole thing out. Just like that. Quick. He can do it just like that. But with his mercy, he got to do it in a way where it's logical. He used humans. Like he used Jesus. He used Muhammad. He used Moses. He used Noah. He used Noah for a thing that we probably wouldn't even fathom. But that's how God works, y'all. If God get, man, y'all don't know the power of God. So God used Trump. because we've been praying for him a lot of prayers now. And he's at the center because we still got the upper hand over the country and they know it. So it's some that don't like it, but Trump did that, man. I thank you, Trump. You answer our prayers. I done prayed for. I know millions of us, especially in Islam, has been praying for. I'm knowing because there's more so our Muslim brothers and sisters is over there getting killed. And the Muslim brothers is killing. And I have faith that some was gonna come up. I had faith that God was gonna use because that's how it had to happen. Because if God would have just came and said "be," He would have wiped it out, y'all. He would have wiped everybody out. There would have been nobody there. So God having mercy on us, man. He man, y'all don't know God's power, man. He don't want to. He loves us so much. He don't want to do what He know He can do. Come on, y'all, seriously. I'm being real with y'all. God can wipe all of us out, like just like that. He have mercy on us, man, because He got so many good ones around, man. He got so many good. He don't want all of us to, He don't want it like that, man. So thank you, Trump, for getting that ceasefire, man, and hopefully they'll abide by it, and we can get back to the recovery and the rebuilding phase of these countries that's been demolished.
So peace in the Middle East once again, right? Okay, so let's move on to an instance that you wanted to discuss where you have a friend from your past, childhood friend, homeboy, homegirl, best friend, whatnot. You, for whatever reason, ended up being the type of friend to kind of bail this person out or this individual out once upon a time in y'all's past life. But Charles, this person keeps wanting to relive this this instance, this scenario, this moment where you are giving aid to them. So what's up?
Like I pay homage over and over, but if you do one act, so the lifetime, I say to my lifetime. Actually, that wasn't it. It was just like he was there and doing some little stuff and that showing his realness. And I get him, he's a good dude, good friend of mine. So I ain't gonna put no names out there or nothing like that. You figure it out. But you still, like, I owe you something. Like, you see me doing what I'm doing, and you grown, but it seems like you still I see you locked up. You're in there taking care of your business and want a handout. Then you get out, you still want a handout. You still want me to be there. That's not how it should be. And no one do something for you, but it's a lifetime 55. This happened when we were 15 that you did. That's like Janet Jackson say, whatever you done for me lately. You ain't did nothing for me lately to me to be keep like that. You my boy. You ain't did nothing wrong to me. You're solid as a rock. But I'm like, oh, shouldn't have to keep, you know what I'm saying? And me, I'm a kind of person, I'm a good person, but it has come to a season now. Like he said, he signed a ceasefire, and I got a season of showing love, man, where people ain't showing me no love. Ain't nobody coming and donating to Taqwa Ministries. Ain't say, hey, man, I got $5, bro. That's all I got. I see you doing your thing. Well, ain't nobody doing nothing, but they always want like this. Everybody want this. Don't want to do this. Or don't want to help. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got to always be money. It can be a helping hand here. Hey, man, can I come and help, man? Whenever you do this, can I come up? Hey, man, tell me when your next event. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, man, you got some work that need to be done. You don't need to give me nothing, man, but just let me come and help you. Stuff like that, but we don't do that. It's like give me. And that's kind of getting it's like really red flag and ISO, put all that together. That's what it's becoming, man. And I hate to be like this.
So what do you tell the guy? Get lost, Charles?
No,
is there any way
me myself, I just gotta say no. It's just say no, I ain't got it. Well, I ain't got it to spur. I got it, but I'm. That's what I'm having to do. I'm at the start saying I ain't got it.
So what if he doesn't take that?
Well, that's on him. It'll be on him or her or whoever. It'll be on them. Put it like that. Cause I got a lot of people like that, man. I got a lot of people, and I got another little a person that's did some stuff, was down with me, was good, but you don't listen to me. You don't listen. I'm not trying to control your life, but I'm saying if I'm your friend, Cam King,
Yes, sir.
I'm your partner, and we've been riding, man. We've been riding like through the prison, like doing this and doing that. And then I'm telling you, hey, you meet somebody, you ain't know number 6 months. And you know who I'm talking about. I want you to see this and let you know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about. You see, you get this dude. I've been knowing you 20-some years. And you've been knowing this dude 3, 4, 5 months. He put a little thing on you. He put a little deal on you. I'm telling you what I'm seeing because I'm your friend. I want the best. I don't care who making you happy. I want somebody to make you happy and continue to make you happy. I don't want no one night stand or fly by night. Somebody put the D on you real good. It ain't all about that, you guys. Somebody coming and making love to you. Love, when them bills come, that love ain't right. You need somebody solid. And if I've been a solid dude in your life, a solid friend in your life, and I ask you to do a certain thing or speak something that you may not see and you don't listen to me, and when it come back, I should listen to you. I don't want that. I'm your friend. You tell me something, Cam King. I'm supposed to take heed to it. And you knowing, next dude 6 months. Cam King, 6 months, and you married him. I ain't trying to not give you to marry him. I want you to get a guy. I want you to have a good dude in your life. But if I see the dude ain't on the level that he should be on with my friend, I'm supposed to speak out. That's what friends are for. A friend is supposed to tell you, hey man, you need to not do that, man. And we should, as people, listen to a friend that you've been doing 20 years, and you're gonna go with somebody 6 months. That don't even add up. You've been on somebody 6 months, and I know you've been on 6 months. And I know your whole journey. I've been with you the whole journey. That hurt me, but then when you need something, you come back and want me to help. Nah, I'm showing you tough love from now on. Y'all gonna see a side of me that y'all ain't never seen before, because y'all playing on my top, like they say. I'm playing on my intelligence. So hey y'all on your own, man. I've been there, man. I'm gonna go up this next step in my life. And you guys that ain't trying to do nothing, I'm gonna leave y'all down there. When I take a step up, y'all gonna be down there because y'all didn't do what a person's supposed to do when you got a good solid friend in your life.
Any advice to those who have to shed some dead weight in order to progress in their life?
Say, man, they can't come on the ride. Man. You gotta keep them. You gotta drop them off at their stop, man, and get on, man. Get free because they're gonna hinder you. They're gonna hinder your development and your growth. So you gotta keep them. They can't go on every ride with you. So now you gotta drop them off. Now when you go to that next level, the ones that's on your level, you gotta be with those people that's on your level, that's doing the things on an equal footing. Put it like that. But the ones that's not, you gotta show them tough love and leave them at that level. They're not trying to elevate. Leave them on that level. Not saying you think you better than them. See, we're gonna kick that out the door because that's what a person thought. Oh, you think they're better? No, I'm not saying that. I'm on a different footing and I'm on a different mindset and I'm trying to do something different. And if you on that old stuff, then I'm gonna leave you on and let you be. Now, if you come on up on the level I'm on, then you leveling up and you handling your business and you're doing right. Then kudos. Hey man, you know made. You feel me? That make sense, you guys? Yeah, you know, made it up real. You know, now you understand. But I'm not gonna be here and be down. Now I'm not gonna look down, y'all. I'm not looking down on y'all. That's what I'm saying. So when I'm on the next level, I'm looking at my level. You feel me? I'm looking at my level. So that's where I'm at. That's where I'm gonna be. So hey, man, this whole deal is about to uh, transpire, and it's getting greater for me. So you guys that don't want to level up, man, and when you see me at the next level, man, don't get mad at me. Just know I'm leveling up and I'm leaving all that past behind. You know, leaving behind me, man. Hey, bro, I am not gonna say I'm sorry because I ain't sorry. Look up that word sorry. I just apologize to you guys that y'all didn't keep up. That's what I can say. Y'all didn't keep up, so I gotta leave y'all where y'all be.
Gunner Man said, if you the smartest in the circle, get a new one.
I like it. And that's what I'm saying. As the guy just said,
Gunner Man, Tay Gunner. So his name is Tay.
Let me tell you what's up, man.
He said sometimes the new one is self.
I go with that. You sharp. I like you, man.
New circle is self.
Yeah, and that's what it is, man. I'm not trying to be better. I'm just saying, hey, man, if y'all ain't leveling up as I'm moving up and y'all want to stay down there, hey, man, I ain't finna pick you up. I'm going to leave you there. I'm going to leave you right there. And if you come on and level up, then I'm going to say, yeah, you done come on. And then that's when things is like that, we're on the same footing. Then I ain't got to do for you. You ain't got to do for me. We just got to listen to each other so we can go on this next level together. Does that make sense, you guys? You feel me? That's what time it is.
So let's wrap it up.
Wrap it up. One last
one. Talking about people who may not be so clever or so smart. I don't know. Man got ate up by his own pit.
Oh man, that's the last. I know all you like these pits and things. I want y'all to understand about dogs. I don't mess with the big pits and all that and all them dogs like that. Say, man, when a pit gets treated wrong, any dog but a pit, man, I want to know. I study dogs. I'm not a dog lover. I just studied the pattern of the dogs when I was growing up. And the pit, out of all the dogs, man, these pits is not to have to be in no house with you. No. They good dogs, but if you misuse them and mistreat them and then they get a taste of blood, y'all feed these dogs blood. And they not getting that blood. They don't think like how we think. When they get a taste of blood, man, you got to keep feeding blood. You got to keep feeding these dogs blood, these pits. When they get a sense of this blood, and they ain't getting this blood no more, they gonna use you as the bait. They gonna take it out. And then if you treat them bad, if you treat the dog bad, and you misuse them, they gonna remember. And then if you ain't feed them that blood, they gonna feed all you.
Never thought about that.
That's how they do. That's how when you taste that blood, when the pit taste blood, and you're not feeding them that blood, they've been misused. You've been mistreating them and not giving them that blood. You might be good to them, but you ain't giving them that blood. You done gave them a taste of that blood. You've been fighting them. You've been taking them out here. When you ain't around and you ain't giving them that blood, you don't know when they want that blood. It's just like a tiger in the wild. If a tiger ain't getting fed right, and what they love blood. That's what an animal is. They live by instinct. They live by how they are breeding. They are bred. So if you don't let this pig go out and fight and get taste of blood, and you're not letting them go and continue that, hey man, it is what it is. Why they turned on you? The pig. Not no German Shepherd and all these other ones, because they trained. Pit is not trained for that. A pit is not trained like like a dome picture of one of them bird dogs and going out and killing and all that. They train for that. That's their nature. But a pit is not like that. A pit is a guard dog, y'all. If you treat that pit right and don't let them taste that blood, you got a good animal. But when they taste that blood and you don't keep feeding them that blood, man, they're gonna turn on you. And when they turn on you, don't. Hey man, that's what it is. You can be a good owner, but hey man, don't let y'all pits taste that blood, man. They ain't gonna be nothing nice because they ain't gonna go with, oh, you been good to me. You my owner. Pit don't, Pit wants some of that blood.
The man said they bipolar, get a bully, and be done with it. Pretty boy camp.
Right. That's right, man. I'm serious. So y'all feeling what I'm saying. Y'all on point with me. So hey man, I'm gonna get like and subscribe, man. We're gonna come live every week. This in the late time. Most time it be in the daytime. So hey man, chime with me and follow me, man, and ride with me because we got more content. Like and subscribe, and we'll be back next week. Thank y'all. Rest in peace.